So what's good, fam? It's your girl Bella, and you're tuned in to the Black Playbook. We're gonna keep it short, real, and we're gonna keep it high energy tonight because I ain't playing when it comes to culture, sports, and legacy. You know that. We diving deep into the trade deadline fallout in NFL, y'all. Today is the day. The deadline has ended at 4 p.m., which means all the black athletes and powers in the game are being traded, sold, or whatever. And yes, we're gonna keep checking on Shedeur Sanders, still in Cleveland, still waiting. So grab a drink, drop a comment, tag a friend. Let's get into it.
Freedom, freedom, freedom over fame, freedom over cycle.
All right, y'all. So let's talk trades. The deadline is now passed and the floor shook. Yeah, big name to move. Shifts are real. First, top move alert. The Sauce Gardner trade. I don't know who didn't see this coming. From the Jets to the Colts, a blockbuster. Round, two first round picks plus a wide receiver. Adonai Mitchell is coming back. Why does it matter? Because black defensive stars like Gardner aren't just athletes, they carry culture, they carry legacy. And when a franchise decides to send away a cornerstone like that, it speaks volumes about the business of sports, the value of black talent, and how teams build or rebuild. All right, y'all. Up next, we got um, Quinyon Williams. He went from the Jets to the Cowboys. That's another major move, y'all. A dominant DT. He moves, and it signals the Cowboys want to win now. And you know, everybody loves Jerry. They do, even though he may be a lot of things. He's trying to win. So Jerry is willing to pay in picks and player assets. And for us, it's a reminder these black men making the line of scrimmage decisions. They're setting the tone. They're not just running plays. So let me break it down. What does a move like this do for the culture? It shows that black excellence is marketable, impactful, and non negotiable, y'all. So when you see franchises shift middle of the night, the narrative is clear. We want the disruptor, the one who changes the game. And we all know Jerry takes risks and he also gives fingers at games. So, um, also mixed in some lesser names moved around, but the pattern's the same. Teams value pass rush, corners with lockdown ability. The difference makers who looks like them, who comes from community like ours. It's different with basketball. AAU rules the NBA. So the NFL, they're still getting can get the nitty gritty, um, down and out young black athletes that's doing big things on national stages. So that's worth commentary. It's worth respect. So here's what I want to ask you. Drop it in the chat. Which trade hit you the hardest? Was it the Gardner deal, the Williams deal, or maybe a sleeper move most folks didn't hype? And which team won the deal in your eyes? Let's talk. So a quick Shedeur Sanders check-in. Now let's shift to Shedeur. Yeah, you heard me. He's still in Cleveland. No trade, no deal. Still waiting for his moment, y'all. And according to recent updates, his back injury is fake. I'm not even gonna lie, but whatever. They say it's lingering, but Shedeur, quit telling them people stuff because they gonna use it against you, homie. The Browns made changes. They shifted offensive play, calling duties to Tommy Rees, which insiders believe helps Shedeur path. I can see that. Um, yeah, I can see Tommy Rees shifting to calling plays can help Shedeur. I can see that. But here's the truth: being stuck in Cleveland ain't a negative automatically, y'all. It might mean patience and preparation, but from your brand viewpoint, we got to ask, if a brother with his talent, his pedigree, and cultural weight is still weighty, what does that say about opportunity, timing, and perception in the NFL? It's crazy. Shedeur is not a side story. He's a front line for what black athletes face. Being ready, being undervalued, being seen, man. So my takeaway, y'all, just keep watching. He's not traded. He's in Cleveland. We stuck in Cleveland. We got to deal with Cleveland, y'all. All the Shedeurians, the aunties, the uncles. We here, y'all. This is where we at. So it is what it is. Shador's, and he's not a side story. So we here. So my takeaway is that we just got to keep watching. He's still in that spot, and when they unleash him, it's gonna be historic. And we're gonna be here to see it happen. Okay. All right, fam. That wraps up our Black Playbook show for tonight. We talk trade deadline trimmers. We talk culture. We talk Shedeur still waiting. If you feel this, do the thing. Hit like, share this stream, tag a friend who stays locked in, and drop your top trade moves in the chat. I am your girl, Bella. Thanks for rolling deep with me. Until next time, keep your head high, keep your culture lit, and remember, we ain't just watching the game, we changing it. Peace, power.